Take it back.
Take it back.
Action.
Take it back. Take it back.
Action.
Citizens, we have not come here to joke. Yes. We are not come here to play. Yes. Those that know us, they know us as a revolutionary party. Yes. But for those that don't know us, I will use the opportunity to reintroduce
Great Nigerian people.
Great.
AAC.
Take it back.
Revolution.
Now.
I'm standing right almost exactly where I stood when I was 22 years old, behind Mko Abiola'S. In 1993, after the criminal annulment of the 1993 June 12th election. And when I was hearing him that day, I had some hope that one day Nigeria will become a truly democratic nation. A nation where democracy does not mean stealing billions. Democracy does not translate to making life hard for citizens of Nigeria. Where democracy does not involve rigging elections and announcing a winner in the middle of the night. But today, 30 years later, the sad situation of Nigeria is that everything Abiola stood for, the people who are in power today are against it. In fact, Abiola's motto was an end to poverty. But today, the motto of the ruling class is the escalation of poverty. That is why when Abiola's so-called friend, Bola Tinubu, became president, the first thing he did was to attack the poor by removing the so-called fuel subsidy. Greatest Nigerian people,
Great.
We are not part of those who come here to do their normal jamboree. Those when in their prime, they had a chance to fight for June 12, they never fought for it. In fact, most of them fought against June 12. But they are the ones probably now desecrating Abiola'S grave by double speaking as usual. But I must tell you today that our party started from this compound 30 years ago when Abiola was being buried. We set up an organization known as Moshood Abiola Vanguard for Democracy. Those of us that started it are the ones who manifested for 30 years till now. And we have never changed our position.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Our position is that Abiola won the election in 1993 and he should be declared president. Our position is that just like those who illegally occupied office are being given presidential treatment, Abiola must also be given presidential treatment. He must be paid his emoluments every year, every month, like the rest of them. He must also, as you all know, be listed as a former president of Nigeria. In fact, the Democracy Day you are seeing today did not come from them. It came from us in Abeokuta in 2018 when I spoke about turning June 12 to Democracy Day and not May 29, which is their own Democracy Day. Greatest Nigerian people,
Great.
We haven't changed and we are not going to change. Yes. We will never support any legitimate government. Yes. We will never support a government that brings suffering and corruption on the Nigerian people.
Yes, sir.
And as I'm speaking to you today, I'm speaking on behalf of Abiola, who is laying down in the grave there, proud of all of us. That he knows that when we are sent to power, we make this country a better country.
Yes.
We are not looking for power for the sake of getting power. We are looking for power so that we can make it an opportunity for every Nigerian to get what they deserve from this country. When you talk about fuel subsidy removal, the only reason they remove fuel subsidy is because they said people are manipulating the process. Who are the people manipulating the fuel subsidy? It's the same them. Yes. They are members of the APC, PDP, or or the three of them combined together, APC, DP, LP. Because even the Labour Party is an adjunct of either the PDP or the APC, depending on which of the Labour Party person you are dealing with. One of their legislators said recently that he saw Tinubu. He was so impressed after he has eaten shawarma inside Aso Rock. He can't believe that he had never seen a president like this before. Reason is that the barrier for leadership is so low that somebody will praise a president that read a speech written for him as the best president in the country. And it also shows that they are not different from one another. They are the same. But the most important thing about us is that we are a people of history. When I was 22 years old, I fought for June 12. 52 years old, I'm still fighting for June 12. But I'm not just fighting for June 12, I'm fighting for my future. I'm fighting for a better country. And we are the legitimate owners of June 12 because it was an election that we have preserved till today. And we always say it to those people who were hiding in 1993. People who said it doesn't concern them. That if you don't make the country a better country, one day it will affect you. Look at those people who are now shouting that there are no free and fair elections in 2023. If they had fought for free and fair elections in 1993, Nigeria would have continued to have free and fair elections since 1993. And we won't need a situation that they are in today. Greatest Nigerian people. Great. Greatest Nigerian people. Great. AAC. Revolution. Now. When we were telling them in 2019 that Buhari will go the way he came, a disgraced person, they didn't believe us. Where's Buhari today? And the number of cows he had in 2019 did not increase in 2020. But the number of dollars has increased. These are the criminals who are running Nigeria. And there's no way people who have no ideas can run a country that needs development and progress with ideas. We are the people of ideas, and we are going to take our country back very soon. Take it back. Action. Take it back. Action. Please, if there's any of these government people inside, tell them to be careful. We are the real government of this country.
Yes, people.
Let them respect themselves and not disrupt our very legitimate outing here. Greatest Nigerian people. Great. Please be reminded that we are not a political party that runs away after election and come back every 4 years. We are here now, we'll be here tomorrow, and we'll be here forever to carry on the legacy of real democracy, because today Nigeria does not have democracy. What we have is what Yoruba call shege-cracy. This is democracy of shege. And they will show everybody shege as long as they are in power. Thank you very much.